Welcome back to RealPage Economy Express. Today, we've got a fresh batch of economic updates that give us a clear picture of how various sectors are performing. First up, the job market has seen some significant revisions. The U.S. economy actually created 818,000 fewer jobs than initially reported over the 12-month period ending in March 2024. Now, this 30% downward adjustment, the largest since 2009, primarily affected sectors like professional and business services, leisure and hospitality, and manufacturing. Now, despite the lower job creation, demand for apartment units in the first half of this year has been the second highest since 2010 for half a year period. Now, this trend supports the idea that while employment remains a key driver in our industry, its influence has gradually diminished over time. On the unemployment insurance front, weekly claims decreased slightly, with the latest report showing 231,000 new claims, marking a decrease of 1,000 from the previous week. However, the 4-week moving average dipped by 4,750 to 231,500, indicating a relatively stable job market. Turning to housing, the latest data presents a mixed picture. New residential construction in July saw a seasonally adjusted annual rate of 1.24 million housing starts, down 6.8% from June and 16% from the same period last year. Now, building permits also fell by 4% in July compared to June, signaling a slowdown in new housing projects. However, it's not all doom and gloom for the housing market. Existing home sales in July rose by 1.3%, ending a 4-month decline. This uptick suggests that lower mortgage rates are beginning to draw buyers back in the market. Now, the housing market's momentum is further highlighted by the S&P CoreLogic Case-Shiller Index, which hit a new all-time high in June 2024. Year-over-year home prices across the U.S. rose by 5.4%, though this represents a slight deceleration from the previous month's 5.9% gain. Consumer confidence also experienced a slight uptick in August, with the index rising to 103.3 from 101.9 in July. While consumers are feeling more positive about business conditions, concerns about the labor market persist. Looking ahead, all eyes are on Federal Reserve Chair Powell, who recently hinted at the possibility of an interest rate cut in response to slowing economic growth and cooling inflation. We have been predicting at least one rate cut this year, and now it seems likely we could see two. If August employment numbers come in weak, it wouldn't be surprising if the Fed slashes rates by 50 basis points at its September meeting. Thank you for tuning in to RealPage Economy Express. See you next time.